Remembering Maurice Richard. Maurice Richard, known as the Rocket, was one of the greatest ice hockey players in history. He played for the Montreal Canadiens in the National Hockey League (NHL) from 1942 to 1960, and his impact on the sport and the city of Montreal is still felt today. Richard was not only a skilled and dominant player on the ice, but he also had a strong sense of loyalty and dedication to his team and his fans. In this video, we will explore the tributes and memorials that have been dedicated to Maurice Richard in the years since his retirement from the NHL. From statues to arenas named in his honor, Richard's legacy continues to be celebrated by fans and players alike. Statues and monuments. One of the most common ways to honor and remember Maurice Richard is through statues and monuments. In Montreal, a bronze statue of Richard holding a hockey stick stands outside the Bell Centre, the current home of the Montreal Canadiens. The statue was unveiled in 2009, and it serves as a reminder of Richard's contributions to the team and the sport of hockey. Another statue of Richard can be found at the Maurice Richard Arena in Montreal, which was named in his honor. The arena is a popular destination for youth hockey players and fans alike, and the statue serves as a tribute to the impact that Richard had on the city and the sport. In addition to these statues, there are also monuments and plaques dedicated to Richard in various cities across Canada. These memorials serve as a reminder of Richard's legacy and the impact that he had on the sport of hockey. Arenas and buildings. In addition to statues and monuments, there are also several arenas and buildings that have been named in honor of Maurice Richard. One of the most prominent examples is the Maurice Richard Arena in Montreal, which is a multi-purpose sports facility that serves as a hub for hockey and other sports in the city. There is also a Maurice Richard Sports Complex in Montreal, which includes a gymnasium, swimming pool, and sports fields. The complex is used by athletes of all ages and abilities, and it serves as a tribute to Richard's commitment to physical fitness and sportsmanship. In addition to these arenas and buildings, there are also schools and community centers that have been named after Maurice Richard. These institutions serve as a reminder of Richard's impact on the community and his dedication to education and youth development. Tributes from fans and players. Maurice Richard was not only admired by his fans, but he was also respected by his fellow players. Throughout his career, Richard was known for his tenacity, skill, and passion for the game. His competitive spirit inspired a generation of players, and his legacy continues to influence the way that hockey is played today. In the years since his retirement, fans and players have paid tribute to Richard in a variety of ways. From wearing his jersey to attending memorial events, Richard's memory is kept alive by those who were inspired by his playing style and leadership on and off the ice. One of the most touching tributes to Richard came from his former teammates on the Montreal Canadiens. In 1996, the team retired Richard's jersey number 9, and it now hangs from the rafters of the Bell Centre alongside other legendary players. This gesture serves as a permanent reminder of Richard's impact on the team and the sport of hockey. Maurice Richard's legacy. Maurice Richard may have retired from the NHL over 60 years ago, but his impact on the sport and the city of Montreal still resonates today. Through statues, arenas, and tributes from fans and players, Richard's memory is kept alive and his legacy is honored. As we remember Maurice Richard, we are reminded of the values of hard work, dedication, and sportsmanship that he embodied throughout his career. His influence can be seen in the way that hockey is played today, and his memory will continue to inspire future generations of players and fans for years to come.